Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. This video is to share a little haul that I got. Actually 2 hauls online. And I also want to thank everyone who has purchased anything from me for my destashes. You are greatly appreciated. And I sent out all the tracking numbers for this week's destash sale. So you should all have your tracking numbers. I still have a few things left. I'll leave the videos up until probably Monday of next week. And then Tuesday and Wednesday we'll have some different stuff that I'll be putting up for destashes, okay? So if you're looking for stamps, and I think I have one Dianna marcum die set still left. Just go back and refer to those videos. If they say sold out, then that means the things that are available are not in those videos. They would be in the other videos, okay? Check the box down below, and that will tell you what's available. So, all right. So I went to scrapbook.com, and the reason I went to scrapbook.com is because when I, hold on just 1 minute. When I showed you guys the stuff I was keeping from the last lot, I showed a lot of the Sizzix dies like these, okay? I have to check my stash to see if I have any of these, and as I'm doing that, I will be storing them. And I had to go to scrapbook.com because I store my Sizzix dies in these cases that they sell. They are very, very nice for holding your thinlits like this, your Sizzix thinlits. So I'll show you. I also got some freebies, but let me take this off and show you. Okay. Yeah, I have 3 of these, and I didn't have enough room, so I had to go over and get another one. I love them. I really love these cases. Okay. All right, so they have the 3 rings inside. I mean, 2 rings, I'm sorry. 2 rings, okay? So when your die comes, it is generally in a pouch like this, okay? So these pouches don't have the holes in them, so they can't fit like that, you know? So they do sell these right here. You get 10, I think, in a package. Yeah, you get 10 in a package. And this has a sticky side, and you stick it to one side of your envelope, kind of like this. This is not one, but you see how this is on here like that? This is made on there like that. But the ones that you get in the store with your dies in them, they're in the package without, you know, without this piece. So that's what this is. This is that piece that you stick onto your pouch, and then you put it in your folder. Okay. So hopefully that explains, you know, how you put them in here if they come in their little pouches already. Okay. Scrapbook.com does sell these pouches separately if you need them. I don't need them because most of the dies came in their pouches already. So that's why I went over there. I had to get this, and I needed some more of these. While I was over there, they had some free items. This was one, and it's a Catherine Pooler, and it's called Cozy Cuppa. So you got a stack of like books here. There's a coffee cup on top. There's a tea bag if you want to make it into a tea bag instead. On the tea bag, it says Cozy. And a little flower. It's a cute little stamp set. So I got that for free. And then I got this for free. This is a little snowflake. And then they had a third gift that was free. And this was the Cosmic Shimmer embossing powder. So I got that as well as a freebie. So that was a good freebie for that. And then I went over to Greeting Farm. Now Greeting Farm had a pre-release for the big set, the great big sets that they usually have, and I got in on the pre-order. If you catch it, if you sign up for their emails, you will be you'll get an email when they come out with the pre-order. If you order it when it's pre-ordered, you pay less than if you order it when it's released. If you wait, sometimes they don't have enough and they don't release it to the public. You would have to be in on the pre-order in order to get it. So I always order the pre-order, and I always get the email saying when they're going to have one. So that's, if you like Greeting Farm, that's one way to be notified that they're coming out with a big collection. And what big collections are is usually they take their stamps, images, and they put them all on one sheet, and they sell you the big sheet of them. I love them because if you missed any in the past, you can you'll get them again in these big bundle pieces. If you have most of them and you need a couple of them, what you can do is you can sell the singles if you want in a destash or something like that, because you already have it now in the big set. So that's sometimes what I do as well. I love Greeting Farm. So these were 2 new releases outside of the big one, the big set. I didn't get that yet. It says it's on its way. It's shipped, but I just haven't got it yet. So this is Holiday Anya 13. I don't have all the Holiday Anyas. I wish I did, but I do not. But this is Holiday Anya 13. She's so stinking cute. And she has a little penguin next to her. She has a winter coat on. Her hair is tied to the side in a bow. She has a hairband on top with a little holly berries and leaves up here. And then this set comes with a separate penguin, a Christmas tree, a candy cane, a gift packs, a little branch, and a little ice igloo, not igloo. You know what I mean, ice. I don't know what they call it. I forgot. But you can put the penguin on the ice or, you know, make a scene with it if you'd like. And it says, have a cool holiday. It's penguin to look like Christmas. A lot like Christmas. It's penguining to look a lot like Christmas. So, yeah. So I grabbed that one. And you can go to the blog or their their YouTube, I think, has samples. There's a lot of design team members. And you can go over to their channels and see how they colored these up. And they're just absolutely gorgeous. So I grabbed that one. And then I grabbed this one. They did come out with one of the ones with the little images. I don't like the little images. They're a little challenging for me to color because I like to have more space. Especially when you're doing hair. You need more space so you can flick and get the hair strokes in it. But this one is called Knitting Anya. And she's sitting on a little chair. She has a crocheted blanket, looks like, in her lap that she's crocheting. She's got the needles in her hand. The little ball of yarn down here. And then she's got her little trusty puppy right here with a sweater on. Stinking cute. And then we have a little basket of yarn and a single yarn here. And then you got a little sock that she might have already knitted. And then over here you have a little mouse. And he has a little Santa hat on. So cute. And then there's a little heart button in the middle. So you could put that heart button on his sweater if you want. Really, really cute. And I saw, I can't think. Why am I drawing a blank? RJ. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I think it's Cynthia. I think that's her name. I'm not real 100% sure. I'll find her channel. I'll link it down below, okay? And she does amazing coloring job on the Greeting Farms. So that's what I got in the mail so far. Like I said, I placed an order today for the My Creative Time release was this morning. I'm waiting on the big Greeting Farm pack. And I'm waiting on Echo Park. Echo Park had a warehouse sale. They still have a sale going on. I ordered like 3 times. And 2 packages came and 1 is lost. It was supposed to be here October 6th. And I contacted the post office. They said they're looking for it. They put a claim in. I mean, not a claim. A search for missing mail in. I also contacted Echo Park about it, and I'm going to wait a little bit longer to see if they find it. If they do not, then I guess the post office said I can put a claim in for the package and see if I can't recoup the money that, you know, because I have my receipt and everything in my email from them for how much the package was worth. But anyway, hopefully I find the package and it comes, because I really wanted those things. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. I am going to sit here and put my Sizzix in this thing here. And then I think I'm going to craft a little bit. I did get a little bundle girl that I colored up and showed you guys. I did get her on a card. So I'm going to make a few more cards, and then I'm going to show them all at once, probably for Saturday morning makes this week. Okay? All right, you guys, that's what I have. Have a really nice weekend, you guys. Enjoy it. And hopefully you have something fun to do. If not, you know, crafting is always fun too. If you can put a little aside a couple hours or an hour or so to do some crafting this weekend, you know, do that for yourself. So, all right, you guys, blessings. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up are always appreciated, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.